And we thought it would be helpful if we got some experts in the area to come in and help us with this. So Lydia and Les from consulting firm Untie Consultants are here to get us going with helping understand. Oh yeah, clicker's up here. And I'll let you up.
Okay. Hi,
Lydia.
My name is Lydia Whitaker with Untie Consulting. Oh, yeah, you're better. Thank you. Sorry. I'm not sure where Les is at the moment, actually, so I'm going to try to go ahead and get started without him. Good morning. Okay, thank you. Like Rika said, we are with Untie Consulting. We were originally based in Vancouver, but it's a very convoluted process. We're now based out of Kearney, Nebraska, and that would take a while to explain, so I'll just... we do this, essentially. We go into different corporations, businesses, conventions, and we explain what you guys are already covering.
I'll be there. I'll be there later this afternoon.
This is Les.
I need it in cash. Okay? I need it in cash. That's what we're doing. Good. All right. I need it. I owe some people some money. I need it. I will call my lawyer on you. I will call my lawyer on you. Okay? I will. Oh. Okay, I got this thing going on right now, okay? But I will like I said, I will call my lawyer on you if you don't. Okay. All right. I'll talk to you later. Thank you. All right. How's everyone doing today? I'm from Untie Consulting. We're based out of Cori, Nebraska. We used to be based in Canada. It's a long, convoluted story. But I'm here today to help you out with some things to help you make better people out of yourselves. So, I'm with Untie Consulting, and yeah, get that PowerPoint. Like this, which stands for I talk, you do everything. Consulting. So, let's see, who am I? Is anyone? Les. My name is Les B. Starkley, actually. Les BS. That's a pun. So, but seriously, who am I? All right. I've written 7 books about consulting things. One of the most famous ones you may have is in your library right now called Consult This. But I've been on countless television programs, AM and FM radio programs, public access cable. I was on an infomercial on Fox late at night one time. You may have seen me. So let's see, who am I to continue? I know a lot of things about making people better at what they do. Next here. Okay. I am the firstborn of 3 children. So if we can relate in that way, that'd be nice. I don't know the name of my assistant. The last name, at least. Lisa, right?
Lydia.
Right, Lydia. Anyway. Just hire her as me. Yeah, I guess, right? Anyway. That was pretty self-explanatory, so let's move on to who is she. I believe her first name is Linda. Lydia, sorry, typo. My bad. And I got nothing after that. I don't really know. So, okay, all right. Let's get into it. You all have some pieces of paper in front of you that have this thing called values and guiding principles in front of you. Is that true? In the strategic plan page, let's see here. 1, 2, 3. It's got some funny words on there like integrity and accountability and service. We're going to talk about that. Well, a couple weeks ago, paper here, and I couldn't read it upside down, couldn't make heads or tails of it, so I had to consult my Webster's dictionary. You guys know what that is, right? Right, I'm sure you do. Anyway, so what I came up with, I decoded it, kind of like the Da Vinci Code. It's a great movie and book. But I kind of decoded what these values and guiding principles are so that you can better understand what we're talking about here. So, first of all, what values are we talking about? Well, we are not talking about money. Okay? We are, however, talking about the values that guide our principles. Now, what are our guiding principles? Well, they're not school administrators. That kind of principle is spelled different. So we are talking about what we do and think. You got it? All right. Moving on. Integrity. Get some. Integrity is one of those things, it's like, oh, it's a big word that they use on SAT tests and stuff like that. What is it? Well, I found the best way sometimes to explain what things are is by explaining what they're not. So integrity is not telling fibs, lies, gossip, bashing other publicly funded organizations, and being mean to people's animals and objects. That's not integrity, folks. Let's see. Another one is treating others as if they're lesser human beings, even if they are rude, smelly, dumb, or your ex-wife. Oh. Or husband. For those of you that have ex-husband. Anyway. All right, next. Go ahead. Being a jerk just because you're having a bad day. Hey, we all have bad days. Leave your petty little insignificant problems at home. Put them in a bag underneath the sink. Pull them out later when you get back and then deal with them. You don't need to bring that stuff to work because no one wants to hear about how you're behind 3 months on your alimony check and how your bookie, you owe him $5,000.
Focus.
Right. No one wants to hear about that stuff. So, anyway, what is integrity? Let's find out, shall we? It's the opposite of the things on the last slide. Plus smiling all the time. Can I see some smiles? Oh, the glow off of your teeth is amazing. Keep it up. And then, let's see. You also need to do the things the way that you know they're supposed to be done, and not the ways that will get you out of 5 minutes of work, you lazy people. All right, do it right the first time. It saves a stitch and nine. Did you put that in there?
No. You made this.
How did my New Year's Eve slideshow get in with my public library slideshow?
I don't know. Were you playing
It's done. It's already happened. Okay, let's move on. Oh, hold on. I'll see you later this afternoon at 2 o'clock. All right. But
No, give me a phone. You lost your phone time.
okay, accountability equals. We all get that? All right. I love castles, by the way. I couldn't believe that was part of the whole thing, the definition. It's amazing. All right, service. What's that? Let's find out, shall we? Okay, let's make a list of all the things, or a bunch of things, that we generally do not equate with good service. Okay, well actually I already made the list, so we don't, you guys don't have to do it. I made it already. So, but at this time, we're going to do a little role playing to really solidify in our minds what we're talking about when it comes to service. Okay? Here, why don't you give me, is that it?
Okay.
Let's see.
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
got it. All right, good. So, Lindsay here, Lydia, is going to help us do some role-playing exercises here. So why don't you just mingle amongst them. And so we're going to make a list of things that generally do not equate it with good service. One of the first things I could think of was auto insurance companies. Am I wrong? I mean, maybe there are some good ones out there. You know, Geico's got their lizard or whatever it is, but in general, you know, that's something you don't equate. So let's role play that out here. Ma'am, right here, would you please stand up here? Let's give her this microphone right here. Okay. Now face everyone else so they can see you here. Okay, what's your name? Lisa, can say that in the microphone. Lisa. Thank you, Lisa. Lisa, let's just role play this out a little bit here. We're going to have you be feeding back. Oh, it's that thing right there. I'm going to talk to you from over here. How's that work? Okay, what's going to happen is you're going to be the operator person, insurance type person of an auto insurance company. Okay? And Lydia is going to be a customer. So, and she's going to phone in a claim or something like that. But I want you to give bad service so we can see what bad service looks like in a representation, okay? So I need you to get your visual representation in your phone now. Okay. Both of you. All right. Okay. Bad representation of service with auto insurance. Go.
Okay. Yes, I'd like to file a claim, please. Okay.
No. Bad service. Put her on hold or something. Tell her no.
I'd like to file a claim, please.
Could you call back tomorrow?
But
I was still a little nice there. What was it again, Liz? Lisa? That's her name, isn't it? Lydia, all right. Okay, well, Lisa, let's be meaner. Let's be meaner. Just say, like, be abrupt with things. You're awfully nice.
I'd like to file a claim, please.
I think you have the wrong number.
Good. Excellent. Because Lisa fully knows that she is the auto insurance person, but she doesn't have time to deal with auto insurance today. Excellent. Let's role play out good service. Again.
Yes, I'd like to file a claim, please. Sure. Oh.
Excellent. See how well that works? Little words like sure and yeah. Just make auto insurance so much easier to handle there. So let's do another one here, shall we? Let's see. Fast food eateries. Have you ever had bad service at one of those? I'm sure you probably have. You sit there in the red, just down. Can you put yourself down there? See your right, staff. I'm going to have you be one of the people at like a drive-up window. So you got to have one of those microphone things. Yeah, exactly. Okay, you are going to be ordering at a drive-up window. Okay. And let's see bad service first. Okay. No, the microphone's on the other side. Okay.
It's on the passenger side?
I told you it's bad service.
Do you have any vegetarian options?
No, sir. We can actually tell what you're saying, staff. We're in a drive up at a restaurant here, so you gotta be like, more.
Do you have any vegetarian options?
No, I don't understand that.
Good. Perfect. Excellent representation of bad service and fast food. Okay, let's see good. Go.
I'd like to give a number 7 with a Diet Coke, please.
Why, certainly, it's our most popular store.
Thank you. Thank you, staff. Excellent, excellent. See, things like certainly, using words like certainly and most popular are definitely things that we equate with good service. So, let's see here, what else do we have? Cell phones in Northwestern Nebraska. You, sir, can you help me out here? See, your name doesn't say anything. We're going to call you Blank. All right. All right, Blank. You are going to be a cell phone in Northwestern Nebraska. Okay? Lydia.
Good job.
Okay, this is a cell phone. We're going to see bad service first. Yeah, he is. So, like, we'll talk into his ear right there. Just talk into his ear.
Hello, Mom. It's me. Mom, you there? I just wanted to.
Good, excellent. Bad service in Northwestern Nebraska with the cell phone. Okay, let's keep in mind, blank piece of paper, that you're just the phone in this next part, because otherwise we'd really mess things up. Okay, you're just simply the phone. You're not the person at the other end. Okay, good service. Let's see.
Mom, just wanted to let you know that I'm going to be home late tonight, so don't wait up for me. Okay, love you. Bye-bye.
Perfect. Thank you, sir. You may have a seat. Now, I hope that helps us all understand the difference between bad service and good service. Let's see what else we have here. Bookies. All right, who wants to play a bookie?
No, we can't. It was in the contract.
We can't do bookie? Is that because it's illegal?
Yes. We can't portray because then it looks like we're promoting.
We're condoning being a bookie, okay? Well, we don't condone gambling through our company, but I do it. So anyway. Self-service gas stations, laundromats, and car washes, that's pretty self-explanatory because there's no one there to serve you but you. I mean, sometimes you may do a big thing. Anyway. All right, let's see what's going on. Here, take this thing away from me. All right. Now get on the other side.
Oh, sorry.
Service continue. Here's a personal testimony of mine. There's this chick named Susie that works at the BP station next to where I live, and every time I go in there, she's either talking about her shirt, her pants, her shoes, her purse, or what she's going to do with her hair that night on the phone with her friends. All I want is a 6-pack of Mike's Hard Lemonade and a pack of Camel Lights, but it takes me 15 minutes. That's not good service. Her name is Susie. Opal.
This is OPL. They're with OPL, Omaha Public Library.
Oh, right. Question mark. Do people think of OPL like they think of Susie? Like I think of Susie. Do they? Well, some of you are saying no, some of you are So I'm going to tell you guys the quiet ones we can do to make sure people don't think of me like that. And here's a few things here. Really listen to people's ideas and encourage the good ones. Okay? The bad ones, just kind of let them slide. Okay, treat all your customers and co-workers with respect, even if they are your ex-wife or husband. It's called the Golden Rule. It's like found in the Bible and maybe Confucianism and the Quran or something like that. Basically, it's you do the things that you want other people to do to you. I think. So, and mostly, just don't be a jerk. Is it that hard, folks? Really? Okay, let's review what we've talked about here. We want to make sure this is ingrained into your head. Okay, integrity. Do we all remember what that is? It's don't lie, cheat, or steal anymore. Because the audit is coming, but you didn't hear it from me. All right? Accountability. You are responsible for your castle, even when the ridiculously high heating bills come due. Pretty self-explanatory there, I think. Service. Help people. Always. Or you're fired. Oh, wait. I don't have the power to fire any of you. Rascal does. Sorry about the typo there. It's Rivka, everyone. I don't know if you know her, but she has the power to fire you. I just suck up to her to fire you. And if I had it my way, we would all live in land filled with lollipops and pinwheels and ride around in unicorns. But we don't. You know why? Because there's a lot of people that don't follow these guidelines. There's a lot of jerks out there, and a lot of people that don't have accountability or integrity or guiding values or principles. And we need to rise above, like the way cream rises out of milk when you churn it, to get above the jerks of this world and be better people than everyone else. Right?
Sure.
Okay, good. All right. What else? Hey!
Oh! That is not pretty.
Get that off it! Get it off it!
You put it there.
It's fine.
Hang in there, bro.
Thank you. In conclusion to the review segment, you all have done a wonderful job listening to me, but that's only the first two letters of our acronym. Okay? Now it's time for you to do everything that I just talked about. And I can see you're all prepared to do so. So I'd just like to remind you that my name is Les B. Starkley, and that if any of you have acquaintances, husbands, girlfriends, or anything of that nature that work at businesses that maybe need any type of consulting on any motivational matters, that you can talk to my assistant afterwards here and get your phone number. We have little postcards that we can send out. Oh, right, I have another appointment later today. See, I have work. This is not the only event I have today. That's right. So anyway, like I was saying, postcards, we'll send you one of those. If you want me to come and speak at your thing, I'm going to drop by some books to all you guys' libraries. I'd appreciate it if you catalog that and put it in the Dewey Decimal System. I'll even autograph it for you, but, I'm not going to be responsible if someone wants to steal it. But anyway, so, yeah, just talk to Lydia afterwards if you want me to come speak at another engagement that you might be involved in. And then, can I get cash? Okay. Did you have anything you wanted to say?
Oh,
Good, all right.